I'm here now with Prashant Sharma, who's the Executive Director of Biometrics and Identity Solutions at JP Morgan. Your focus is on biometric authentication, and this year JP Morgan Payments has released two payment terminals, really focusing on this application of biometrics. How do you see this shaping the future of payments?
So this year we did unveil two payment devices. We call them PayPad and PinPad. And these are state-of-the-art devices that accept all traditional form of payments, whether it's tap, whether it's chip, whether it's swipe. But on top of that, it is also accept biometric payments for face and palm as well. PayPad, it's an 8-inch device that the merchants can utilize at a fixed place. It also has a battery life that can last for an entire day, which can be utilized for things like queue busting. So it's a state-of-the-art device that merchants can utilize to accept all form of payments. It has 4G, 5G, as well as chip-based technology that can enable merchants to accept payments at any place where they would like to.
And this technology is really kind of implemented in the financial sector. What are the benefits? Further to what you've said.
Yeah, so actually the benefit is more around the retail space. Yes, it also brings amazing experience to the financial services side as well. But from a retail perspective, imagine you going to a retailer, you ordered something online and you want to pick something up. The current experience enables merchants to, or the consumers to then open up their phone, find the order, identify the barcode. Imagine if you can just scan your face. Now the merchant knows who you are, you can immediately pick up the item. Or similarly, you go to a merchant location, you are buying something, why do you have to enter your phone number to identify who you are? Why do you have to open up your wallet to then tap or dip the card? The idea is that we want to make the transaction very seamless, which also enables merchants to provide personalized experience through biometrics.
Are there any differences or challenges between implementing this in-store versus e-commerce and online?
There absolutely is. So the in-store experience is very, very fragmented. There are so many partners, everything from a point of sale solution to payment terminals, to gateways, to entities who provide fraud solutions, then the acquirers. So generally for a merchant to be able to enable a new technology, they will have to work with various partners to enable any solution. So that's one of the big challenges as compared to in-store versus online. But what JP Morgan is also doing is we are enhancing our offering to provide a full stack solution, where the merchants just have to work with us at JP Morgan to enable any of these new capabilities. So yes, we are working very closely with the merchants, we are working very closely with the point of sale providers to enable these technologies so that it can become a turnkey solution for the merchants.
Why are you uniquely positioned, to lead the adoption of this? We're seeing widespread adoption of biometrics and AI use for these positive reasons.
So, even as a consumer, we use biometrics all the time, whether it's on devices. I'm assuming that you travel to come over here. So everything from clear to TSA pre-check to boarding the flight, in certain cases immigration, all of that is based upon biometrics. But biometrics is still a sensitive topic when it comes to consumers. Consumers want to make sure that they are sharing the data with a trusted entity. And we as JP Morgan Chase, we have been in this business for more than 150 years. Consumer has trusted us not just with their data, but also with their money as well. And given our relationship with merchants on one side and on the consumers on the other side, we feel that we are uniquely positioned to create a completely new ecosystem and be that trusted brand to store and manage consumer data as well.
And consumers have a huge amount of trust in banks and especially as trust anchors. What trends are you seeing in the adoption of biometric technologies in the US in general?
Absolutely. So again, it all started with the device. So consumers are using their device not just to unlock the phones, but to open their banking application, to be able to make payments, whether it's at the point of sale or online as well. But that trend has evolved beyond the user's device. So again, I was talking about the travel vertical. So everything from getting into the airport all the way to coming into the country at global entry, that is becoming really, really common. Other places where we are seeing huge adoption of biometrics is in the events and venue space. And there are just so many touch points and there are challenges of queuing as well. you are bringing in 80,000 people to watch a football game or 45,000 people to watch a baseball game, you need to make sure that you can get those individuals faster at their seats so that they can go enjoy the game. So biometrics is being enabled at these stadiums, not just for ingress, but at F&B locations, at the merchandise store, to enable those seamless journeys so that consumers can spend more time watching the game and not spending in the line.
Absolutely. I'm having this conversation with lots of different companies, e-commerce, travel. Thank you so much for your time today. I hope you enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.